There's a lot of talk in the world about what AI can do for you in regulatory affairs tomorrow. Fantastic scenarios with agents running your entire operation. But I think it's actually really interesting to talk about what you can already do with AI in regulatory today. So here are my top 5 cases of things you can already do with AI in regulatory affairs. Information retrieval is a very common task. You need to find that one article, that one guidance, what did it say again? I need the exact wording. You know the drill, right? So what do? You open the PDF, you do Control F and you find it. Now, for one feature that works fairly well because the search function of Acrobat is actually quite good. But what if you need to combine certain things? You need to find the guidance that goes with the article. You need to maybe look historically, what did it say last year and what has changed? AIs are really good, not just at finding information for you, but also combining it. That's something a Google search will never do. Device classification. Now, it doesn't matter in which regulatory regime you are, device classification is a rule-based process. AIs are really good at following rules. And not only will they be able to find the rules in the regulation and based on the information of your device come up with the right device class, but they will also pull in relevant guidances that you need to do it, and it will tell you how it got to the answer. So the output is then a beautiful list of steps that the AI took to come to its conclusion. That's reasoning capability. And you can take that output from rule 1 to 22 or whatever you have and paste it right into your technical documentation. Impact analysis. Here's the scenario. A new standard comes out. Oh no. What changed and what's the impact on my product? Now, first of all, sometimes it's not even obvious what changed. There isn't always a new red line of a standard or a guidance. So you kind of have to figure it out by yourself by comparing the documents side by side. The other thing is, once you've figured out what is new, then you have to go to all your products and maybe procedures and figure out what the impact is. Now, AI excels at comparing two documents, finding the changes and then looking what these changes mean for your products. You can just run it step by step on each product. Very powerful, comes out with a nice report, saves a lot of time and is very reviewable as well. One of my favorite applications of AI in regulatory affairs and other places is brainstorming about strategy. You can set an AI up to be your sparring partner, your thinking buddy, and you can go through ideas, even maybe wild ideas that you wouldn't dare to bring up in the boardroom because they're a little bit out there, they're a little bit daring. But the AI doesn't judge. It will take you through what's possible, what's not possible, what's risky, what's not so risky. The devil's advocate is a very strong role for AI. If you have a well thought through regulatory plan, whether you made it with AI or not, then you probably don't have to resort to writing rationales. In reality, sometimes you have to do it, right? You're faced with an audit finding, you don't have time to do more testing if testing is requested, and you have to make something out of nothing. AI is really good at that. AI can look for the data that you have, what the regulation requires, and give you a beautiful rationale why you are within the bounds. If there is a way, then AI will help you find it.